What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another exciting installment, episode number 41 of the Roundtable Network News. I am the franchise player Double B Babla. That is your boy Double J Josh James. And ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a very quick episode. We have a lot of news to talk about, but not a lot of time to do it. So let's talk about, courtesy of Mike Johnson from PW Insider. Mike Johnson says that Mick Foley will be honored by the Cauliflower Alley Club. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know, the Cauliflower Alley Club does a like a reunion every year. This is the 59th anniversary of the Cauliflower Alley Club in Las Vegas. Mick Foley is going to be has been chosen for the 2025 Iron Mike Mazurki Award, celebrating an outstanding contribution to the sport. It's going to be August 18th through August 20th at the Plaza Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Josh, have you ever been to Cauliflower Rally?
No, I've never been to. I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to go to one.
Josh, it's a very
but
great event.
I know all about it, and I've always wanted to go to. But a big congratulations to Mick Foley out there. You deserve it, brother.
Yeah, Foley's been around a long time. A legit legend in this industry. Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, Mankind, Dude Love, you name it, he's done it. The guy is multiple-time tag team champion, Rock and Sock Connection, Kevin Sullivan, joined, former WCW World Tag Team Champion Kevin Sullivan all through Texas, Tennessee, and the guy's been around.
Yeah.
Tough
dude. Tough dude.
Remember, he got thrown off the top of a cage, Hell in a Cell, through a table, wrestling Undertaker, lost his ear in a match. Yeah, I
remember that. Dark Side of the Ring is going to be doing a episode about that.
That's crazy. Let's talk about Maple Leaf Wrestling.
Ooh.
Maple Leaf Wrestling is a promotion ran by Scott D'Amore, formerly of TNA. This is courtesy of Kerry Stroh of PW Insider. Saturday and Sunday. This was yesterday. Saturday was the second of the Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's show, Mayhem, and it was out there in Windsor, Ontario. The QT Marshall, Blake Christian, Shelton James, just a lot of guys on the show. Apparently, a surprise. So let's talk about this. WWE ID wrestler Kylie Ray took on Taylor Rising for the Maple Leaf Canadian Women's Championship Tournament semifinal.
Oh.
Yeah, Kylie Ray won that. Then we had Serena Deeb of AEW take on Giselle Shaw, formerly of TNA, for the Maple Leaf Pro Canadian Women's Championship Tournament semifinal bout. And Giselle Shaw won that. So Giselle Shaw versus Kylie Ray in the finals for the Maple Leaf Championship. You can watch that on mapleleafwrestling.com for more information on that.
They also have a YouTube channel called Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, so go subscribe to them too, by the way. Well, first subscribe to us first, and then go subscribe to them.
Yeah, I was going to say we should be the ones getting subscribed first, but yeah. Let's talk about WWE Raw in Belgium.
I am looking forward to seeing tomorrow's Raw. I am curious how it's going to turn out.
Well, Scrub Daddy Adam Pearce, the WWE GM, had a lot to say on X. I'm still going to call it Twitter because it's still Twitter for me.
I still call it Twitter too.
So let's go and let's listen to what Adam Pearce had to say on the Twitter.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Whoops, did I click on it? Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go.
And on the ground in beautiful Brussels, where tomorrow night Raw goes international. For the first time, under the same roof since the Chamber, you will see Cody Rhodes and you will see John Cena. And after what happened last week with Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins will be in the house, and he has plenty to say, I can assure you that. Plus, Io Sky and Bianca Belair both will put ink to paper. We will make official their championship match at WrestleMania and get the contract signed. Plus, don't forget Jey Uso one-on-one with Austin Theory. Ivy Nile takes on Dakota Kai. The Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker defends against Finn Balor. And no holds barred, Penta takes on Ludwig Kaiser. All that and so much more. It's worldwide. It's the flagship. It's Monday Night Raw. Special start time in the States, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, live around the globe on Netflix. We are on that road to WrestleMania, and it is heating up, and that is official.
I've known Adam Pearce for a very long time, and I am proud to say that man has made such an amazing career in professional wrestling. WWE is going to be in Brussels, Germany tomorrow, Monday Night Raw. We will not be live streaming it like we usually do.
I mean, I could probably try.
I mean, it's at noon. If you want to go ahead and try it, go right ahead.
I could try if you want me to.
That would be awesome. Well, I guess Josh is going to do it.
Yeah, I got no work tomorrow, so I got the day off tomorrow, so I could try. I could try doing it.
Well, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Double J, Josh James, picking up the mantle.
I got the roundtables back. Got the
roundtable on his back, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Johnson from PW Insider also stated that Stone Cold Steve Austin will be making an appearance at WWE's World in Las Vegas. The WWE issued this statement. Like I said, courtesy of Mike Johnson from PW Insider. It is time to raise some hell. We are thrilled to announce that Stone Cold Steve Austin is headed to the WWE World. The WWE Hall of Famer will be available for autographs and photo ops on Saturday, April 19th and Sunday, April 20th. VIPs will receive priority pre-sale access to purchase 2 autograph photos and photo ops starting Monday, March 17th. Public on sale will begin Tuesday, March 18th, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Tickets available on a first-come, first-served basis. More WWE superstars and opportunities to purchase photos and autographs will be added to the coming weeks. A valid WWE World ticket is required to purchase superstar autographs. So that means you got to buy the WWE World ticket in order to even get an opportunity to get an autograph.
That's awesome. That's completely awesome. That I'm happy Austin's able to do this. I mean, also it kind of gives you a hint, like there's rumors that he might be going to Mania this year.
I mean, he's there for Mania weekend, so you never know.
And like, can you imagine like The Rock and John Cena double teaming Cody, and next thing you know, you hear that glass shattering?
That would be crazy.
It would be awesome.
That would be crazy. Ring of Honor was in Las Vegas last night.
That's cool.
Let's talk about Ring of Honor. This is courtesy of Joe Washington, the PW Insider. CMLL's Dark Panther pinned New Japan's Okamura with a small package. The Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Sons of Texas, Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes, teamed up with my boy Willie Mack to take on Eminem Connection and Johnny TV. Sammy Guevara pinned the Johnny TV. They attacked him, isolating Willie Mack, took the Ring of Honor Tag Team belts and left. Nigel McGuinness and Tony Schiavone were doing commentary. They were setting up for Collision. We also had, after Collision went off the air, Ring of Honor continued with Ring of Honor Women's Champion Athena and Diamante defeating Jordan Blue and Maserati. Tony Nese and Ari Daivari defeated Alex Reynolds and Evil Uno. Queen Aminata pinned Viva Van. We had Beast Mortals and Dralisco defeat La Para. Then we had in the trios belt Atlantis Jr., Fuego, and Teton defeat Volador Jr., Barbaro Cavarino, the Caveman, and I don't know, I can't pronounce the other guy's name. Tony Khan made several appearances to get the crowd hyped up, and you know when Tony Khan's in the building, man, I don't know, people get excited when they hear that name, Tony. They get excited.
That's cool that they were in Vegas last night. But sometimes I'm gonna be honest, I keep forgetting Johnny Impact or Johnny whatever is
Johnny
still
TV.
with the company. Yeah.
Speaking of Las Vegas, let's talk about Chris Bay's benefit show, because Chris Bay's benefit show is coming up. There have been some updates courtesy of Steve Fernandez, a PW Insider. Future Stars of Wrestling posted this on their Twitter page. There have been so much outpouring of love for the Chris Bay benefit at Dashing Chris Bay. Will be opening with a huge battle royal with Future Star of Chris Bay's students and those who have been graced with his knowledge. We all have some surprises in store for you. This show is going to be Sunday, March 23rd. Next week, Sunday, March 23rd. You got, dude, this card is crazy. I mean, like, just look at the flyer, bro. On the flyer, you got You got Leo Rush, who's with AEW right now.
Oh, don't let Sinner hear you say that.
You got Rhino. You got Johnny TV. You got Zachary Wentz. You got Trey Miguel, who are part of NXT. You got Brian Cage. You got Karrion Cross, who's part of WWE, and WWE is allowing him to do this show, which is crazy. Like I said, you got Rhino. You got so many big name people that are just joining. Nectar, Ace Austin. You got guys. You got who else is that? You got Kenny King, who's a Las Vegas native. You got all of these guys pouring in the future stars of wrestling to support Chris Bay.
That's awesome.
It's awesome. You can watch it on FSWVegas.com. It's going to be at the Silverton Casino, Blue Diamond Road, Las Vegas, Nevada. Look, man, this is awesome. They're celebrating. They're helping to help Chris Bay get back on his feet, so to speak. Oh, by the way, Josh.
Yes, sir.
I forgot to tell you.
What's that?
Happy Stone Cold Steve Austin Day.
Oh, it's Austin 316 Day.
316 Day.
It is Austin 316 Day. What? It's today. Gonna drink a beer and another beer.
Well, we know you won't be drinking any beer.
I don't drink beer.
Yeah. Anyway, the Chris Bay show is gonna be awesome. I'm excited for it. We got 2 matches signed so far for the benefit. We got a triple threat match featuring 3 of the most talented wrestlers in the business. You got Real John Morrison versus Leo Rush versus Ace Austin. That is going to be freaking awesome. You got AEW, former AEW World Heavyweight Champion Swerve Strickland.
Nice.
Taking on Kenny King. You got RVD is going to be in the house with Katie Forbes. You got former. You got 2 of the greatest FSW champions in the history of wrestling. You got Killer Cross, aka Karrion Cross, taking on Alex Hammerstone. That should be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You got FSW heavyweight champion Danny Limelight in a 5-man scramble match, taking on Frankie Kazarian. WWE ID star Ice Williams, New Japan's TJ Perkins, who's also a Vegas native, taking on world fighter Gregory Sharp in a 5-way match. That's going to be freaking awesome. Karrion Cross versus Alex Hammerstone. Wow.
Dang.
Gabe Sapolsky's going to be there doing a scouting tryout for WWE ID. Like, so much stuff going on that show, man. If you're in Vegas, you need to go check that show out.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a wrestler, you want to be part of that show, I suggest you hitting up Future Stars of Wrestling. Yeah, just show up, man. Just show up and show out. Bring your bags. That's the way it is. Always bring your gear.
Also, go buy some Chris Bay merch. Go show him some support.
Oh, yes. Go show him some support, man. Lillian Garcia is no longer the SmackDown. She's no longer the SmackDown announcer. This is courtesy of Mike Johnson from PW Insider. She actually took to Twitter. Lillian Garcia took to Twitter to see this message right here, and I think I'll play the message. I like for people to hear it from the horse's mouth. So this is on her Instagram, not her Twitter. My bad. Yes, let's go to her Twitter. Let's go to her Instagram real quick. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to play her Instagram right about now. Maybe. There we go.
There we go.
Wow. Oh my gosh. What an incredible night. España, de verdad, ustedes fueron una maravilla. Barcelona, increíble. It was just absolutely incredible. And even though I'm an American, I actually grew up here in Spain. So it was just so exciting to be back. But I have some news. This was actually my last SmackDown as the full-time announcer. There's just a new era upon us. Things are being shifted around. However, I am going to Saturday night's main event on NBC at Peacock, so I'm very, very excited. I'm going to be singing at certain special events, and also I am working with the WWE on some new projects. So I invite you to follow me and just keep along this journey. It's a brand new chapter, and we'll see what happens. But this is home for me. I'm not going anywhere. I absolutely love the WWE, and you guys have been so incredible ever since I came back. Can't thank you enough for the welcome. So let's see where this goes. But I will be heading to Germany this weekend. So I'm so excited. Germany, Alemania, we're coming for you. All right. Hope you make a lot of noise, just like Spain did. We're so excited. All right. In the meantime, much peace, love, and passion to you. And you never know if I pop up on Raw or SmackDown whenever I'm needed once again. All right. So I love you guys and just have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Love it, love it, love it. Lillian
That's
Garcia
awesome.
is a legend in the making. The woman has done some amazing stuff in WWE, and to have her on Saturday night's main event as a ring announcer, let's go.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So with that being said, Josh.
Yes,
guess
sir.
what? Guess what, Josh?
What's up?
I found a today in wrestling history on Stone Cold Steve Austin Day, Josh.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did. Today in wrestling history, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me hear it.
On this day, I see clearly. No. Man, on this day, Waldo Von Erich and Gene Kiniski defeated Wahoo McDaniel and Don McClary to become the WWF United States Tag Team Champions.
Oh, wow.
Do you believe the WWE had United States Tag Team titles back in the day?
That's crazy.
1965 to be exact. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that they actually gave a crap about tag team wrestling back in 1965?
Well, Vince Sr. did. Junior did not really.
Yeah. We also had, on this day, WCW held Uncensored live at the North Charleston Coliseum in South Carolina. We had Ice Train defeat Mad Max in a dark match. We had Dean Malenko defeat Eddie Guerrero to win the WCW United States Championship. We had Ultimo Dragon defeat Psychosis. Diamond Dallas Page came out and joined the NWO. Glacier defeated Mortis. We had Harlem Heat defeat Public Enemy in the Texas Tornado match.
That match sounds great.
Buff Bagwell defeated Scotty Riggs in the strap match. We had WCW television champion Prince Iaukea defeat Rey Mysterio Jr. to retain the TV title. We had NWO team Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash defeat Team Piper, Roddy Piper, Chris Benoit, Steve McMichael, and Jeff Jarrett. And Team WCW, Lex Luger, the Giant, and Scott Steiner. Wow, crazy. Rick Steiner was supposed to be part of the team, but he was attacked by the NWO, so he wasn't allowed in the match.
AKA, he was attacked. I don't think he was.
Hogan pinned Luger after Randy Savage blinding him with his spray paint. After that match, we had Sting rappel from the ceiling and beat up the NWO. Of course, Sting was doing the Crow Sting gimmick back then.
Mm-hmm.
This is near and dear to my heart because I spent some time working with these people. But MTV quietly removed their schedule from airing the final Wrestling Society X episode from the 10:30 time slot today, and they aired The Real World in its place.
That still makes me sad because I really loved Wrestling Society X. I thought it was cool. I thought it was different. I have the whole entire set on DVD, so I had to get it because me and my friend, we're still friends to this day, and his name is Chris. We used to watch Wrestling Society X a lot. It was such a cool experience. Again, it just made me sad when it was no longer on TV.
I'll tell you a little secret when we get off the air about Wrestling Society X.
Okay.
So Mick Foley's third memoir, The Hardcore Diaries, debuted at number 12 on the nonfiction on the Wall Street Journal's bestseller list in 2007. Regrettably, in 2008, one of the greatest wrestling managers alive, Gary Hart, whose real name was Gary Williams, was best known for working and being a manager in world-class championship wrestling, passed away.
Oh.
Gary Hart was part of the Von Erichs, the Chris the Von Erich story. He managed King Kong Bundy, Gino Hernandez, Gentleman Chris Adams, Great Kabuki, Abdullah the Butcher, some of the greatest. He even made a flurry into WCW at one time. He managed
Muda,
several great superstars in the UWF as well. Bill Watson's company, UWF. To me, when he was doing Jim Cocker Promotions in the NWA, the greatest guy he ever managed The Latin heartthrob Al Perez and Larry Zbyszko. Al Perez was such a great talent. Yeah, so shit. A lot of things happened today. Shawn Michaels and Undertaker took on JBL and Vladimir Kozlov on a Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Triple H took on Cody Rhodes on a Monday Night Raw. A lot of things happened today, man. A lot of things happened. Look, this match right here really makes me laugh too. We have Shelton Benjamin, we had Kane, Shelton Benjamin, and Mark Henry. They took on the team of Kofi Kingston, MVP, and CM Punk in the 6-man tag team match.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just MVP, Kofi Kingston. Well, at that time, Kofi Kingston and CM Punk were the tag team champions, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's true. They were.
And I think MVP was the U.S. champion at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also had a match. Daniel Bryan taking on the Great Khali.
I bet that was a 5-star classic.
It was a 2.5-star classic in the Tokyo Dome, and Great Khali won that match.
Of course he did.
Yeah, man. This right here would have made Julian very happy.
Oh yeah.
Heath Slater took on Michael Tarver, and Heath Slater won the match.
Oh yeah.
This right here will probably make you happy because Skip Sheffield, along with William Regal, took on Wade Barrett with Chris Jericho.
Oh, this was during the NXT when it was a game show. Oh, those were great times. Those were great times.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, Skip Sheffield turned out to be the Feed Me More man himself, Ryback. Wade Barrett won that match. TNA
good friend of ours on the podcast.
Wow, you better shut your whore mouth. Damn. See that? You know what, Josh? That ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining.
Well, before you go, I found something I found something for wrestling history too.
Okay, what's that?
It's a time that we want to forget.
WCW?
No. WWE Raw is in the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, due to the COVID-19 2020. This was the day when they did their show at the Performance Center for the first time.
Oh, man.
It's a time that we all will like to forget. And it seems like it was a fever dream now these days, but it's a time that we all will love to forget.
Oh, trust me, it wasn't a fever dream for me.
I know. It was not. I know it wasn't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here on this exclusive, short 23-minute episode of the Roundtable Network News. We'll be back on Monday with a recap for Monday Night Raw. I'm the franchise. That's your boy, Double J, Josh James, and we wish you adieu.
Goodbye.